Good morning, everyone. Today, for my rant, or my discussion, as I will call it, is from a lady named Melissa Eldard. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I didn't mean to. I just don't really know how to say your last name. But it's from a lady named Melissa. She is on a thing on Facebook called Limitless Tribe. And they help with a lot of different things, but the main factor for this one is that she wanted to know my most aha moment, learning moment, best way to put it, where I learned the most. And to be honest, for people who don't know this, I've been divorced, but not like fully divorced yet because of certain things, but I'm getting a divorce, best way to put it. And my biggest learning moment was that from a divorce, literally, most people would be like, oh, well, divorce put me in through hell. Divorce made me look at men or women differently, where I don't want to spend time with men. I don't want anything with women. I'll never get married again. That's how a lot of people are, because they're like, I've been hurt so badly by people that it's like, why do I need someone else in my life? Good example, my mom says all men are like idiots. All men are idiots. All men are, excuse my language, douchebags. But literally, that's what my mom thinks, because she's been hurt so badly that that's what happens. That your appearance, your outlook on people is totally changed, because that's just how she is. Because she expected things to go well, but they didn't. Okay, everyone has their different views on things. I know someone who she was used and by a lot of by men, and it's like, well, that just doesn't help for your outlook appearance. That, like, to say like, hey, all men are nice, but really some of them are real idiots. Like, literally, some of them are. I'm not gonna disagree with it. I'm not gonna agree with it. But but I do think that men are sometimes idiots, because they do cause their own stupid problems, because they think they're better than women just because of certain things. Okay, but really, men and women are equal. But the point is, my greatest aha learning moment is from my divorce. Okay, so being LDS, that's a Latter-day Saint. If you don't know what that is, go to it's Mormon.org or LDS.org. I'll put the description in there if you want to know any more information. But for being LDS, that is my biggest aha moment, is when I got a divorce, because I realized that I had to change the way I was. Okay? I can't just be like, okay, the Lord's going to bless me here, the Lord's going to give me this here, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. Like, there are so many things that I had to learn, and divorce changed me dramatically. That's what happens. Divorce can change people, or it can make them just the same, or it could be like, who cares? But for me, it really changed me beyond belief. Literally. Okay? Like, before I changed, there were things that I wasn't very happy about that I did. Okay? And I'm not saying like I did horrible things that caused me to go to jail, because no, I didn't. I'm not that stupid. I'm not going to do things that are going to cause me to go to jail. But I did things like, I drank. Okay? Like, Yes, I did drink alcohol. Yes, I was foolish enough to do that. Okay? There's a lot of things I did in my past that I'm not proud of. But you know what? It's not my past that matters. It's what matters now. Now, today. Not tomorrow, not next year, but what happens now. Because now, in the present, is the most important thing. You can look for the future by saying, well, I hope to have $1 million by 5 years from now. Okay, great. Start today. How are you going to get that? Literally. Okay? So right now, it's just right now in this moment that like when I got back from Utah, because I couldn't stay there, that from my divorce, that I decided that if I want the right woman, And I mean literally, the right woman for me. The right LDS woman, I have to be the right LDS man. So the biggest learning curve is that to change, you have to have something dramatic to make you change. Okay? My mom, my sister, they're all saying, well, I hope you have a moment in your life where it's going to make you dramatically change. And I'm like, okay, fine. You want that? Go for it. Do that. This is how my thought process was in the past. That I was like, you know what? I really don't care. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, okay? Well, it did. Divorce changed me dramatically. I go to church now. I don't drink. I used to have a piercing in my ear, like literally. Big giant hole. Size 00 gauge. For people who have big giant holes in their ears, they know what I'm talking about. Okay? I had that. I'll permanently always have a hole in my ear, no matter what. Okay? No matter what I do. Okay? I'm able to go to the temple now. I'm able to give blessings because I got the Melchizedek priesthood. For people who don't know what all this is, still go check out LDS.org or Mormon.org. I will put it in the description, the link, so you can look at what a Latter-day Saint is. Yes, we used to be called Mormons, but we don't do that anymore. We call ourselves Latter-day Saints. Okay? And so my biggest aha moment is just divorce, of changing my life from where I was in the past, of not caring, not doing anything, to the point of where now I care. Now I'm more involved in the church. Now I want the right LDS woman. I'm not going to settle for less. I mean, I could have women coming to me and saying, oh, I would love to date you. Yeah, are you LDS? No. There you go. That's the first wrong move. You have to be LDS to be able to get to even date me. Okay? Because I'm not going to date someone who's not LDS, because it just doesn't help me. I mean, really, it does not. So for me to date someone, they have to be LDS. And so that's just what happened. My biggest aha moment is divorce. It's where it changed my life dramatically. From where I was to where I am now. In this present moment. Not where I am, not where I was a few weeks ago, but where I am now. Because today is the most important day. If anything can be done, it's today. Just do it today. Don't wait. Just do it today. Okay? That is how it is. You can't just sit on your butt expecting people to do it for you. Okay? If I didn't change, I wouldn't be where I am today. I could be dead. I could be lying in a ditch somewhere on the streets of Montreal for all I know. I could be anywhere. If I didn't change when I did, when I got back March 28th, 2016, I would be gone. Literally. I would not be here. Okay? It's important that people know that my aha moment, my learning, was from my divorce, where I was doing the wrong things and now I had to do the right things, and now I am. So that's my learning curve. So please comment, share, hit the thumbs up button, and most importantly, be happy.